Hey everybody, welcome to Bodak channel. Make sure you click like and subscribe. Okay. And we're gonna react to Elisoul joining the Truth Hurts Her panel. And because allegedly Money Boy was dragging her for the filth, y'all. And she had to come and clear some things up. And I'm glad she cleared some things up. I don't. This is my first time reacting to it, so I hope she cleared up some things because I see people be running with these narratives. Oh, Ellie so Miss Dalvin. Oh, is she already found somebody else? Da, da, da. Girl, they be just trying to find any storyline. So I'm glad she clicked one of these channels. But Ellie, so if you out there, bitch, you need to click a real bitch channel. Cause I got some real questions to ask you. Cause these fake assholes ain't gonna ask you shit. They gonna let these motherfuckers drag you, talk shit about you, and when you pop up on them, they gonna get quiet and they gonna be on mute. Let me drop the motherfucking link real quick. But yeah, join a real bitch panel because I want to get into some things. Now you might not want to join my live because bitch, I'm gonna ask you some real ass questions. But we gonna see if they asked you real ass questions, girl. Cause you know these motherfuckers be acting senile and old, child.
Change their name to the Guardians.
Okay, because I'm like Commanders versus Bears. I'm like, who the fuck is the Commanders? Okay, that's all. I'm sorry.
And they were the football team last year. For the past 2 years, they were the football team. And then they came up with the Commanders.
And it gags me how these people be just joining these nobody's lives.
I'm like, what the hell? Okay. Thank you.
Bitch, I want to know. I got one question. Is Dalvin gay?
What the hell is the Commanders?
Shit, if you can't answer that question, then I don't need you on my live. Shit.
All right, I don't know football team, but hey, okay. I thought it was
right in the hot seat with Bodak, girl. Join the hot seat. Because they not gonna ask you no real ass questions. They gonna be pussyfooting.
This video was it was a good video. It was a good video.
They be trying to make their own narratives and shit. No, bitch, I'm gonna ask you.
What I felt, my opinions on it, but you know, all in all,
and they don't really be having no opinion.
I'm ready for
none of these people stand on nothing.
Better because I think I enjoyed his insight a lot more better because I have to agree with you. I think his insight was honest and less biased.
I agree. Well, I was wondering was they ever gonna finish talking because I was getting thirsty for their ass. They were.
I feel a way. I feel the way she went after Be Love. I sure do.
She didn't go after Be Love.
I'm not gonna say Be Love. I'm gonna say mothers. Period.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say mothers. Period. And the reason why he probably and Be Love as well because you guys.
I'm gonna say Be Love because she was talking about her ex when she said, "Let me say this about mothers."
She did. She before she said that, she made it known.
There they go creating narratives.
Who is that in the chat? Wait a minute. She didn't go after anyone. What?
Look, gag them all.
Don't touch it. Let me see something.
Gag them all.
It be the trolling for me. It be the trolling. Hold on, Ellie. Okay, Ellie. Let me. No, Ellie, you trying to be third party, Ellie? Hold on.
She never said Be Loved. See, that's how Bodak pull up. In the midst of a bitch speech to create a narrative, Bodak can pull up on you real strong.
Whoever it is, ELLLI.
Yes, old and senile.
No, it's only 2 L's. It's only 2 L's. I don't even see. It's a troll.
No, it's Ellie, bitch.
It was. How do you know it was her, Joe? Because I don't even see it. To go look. If a mom can see that, go and see if that's go. I don't think that's her.
Bring her up and find out. You can kick her down if it ain't.
I know, right? Ellie. Now
you came after the Be Love. I don't understand why.
Clout chasing.
Are you over Dalvin or not?
Let me drop.
Wait, hold on. I gotta pause it right there. Are you over Dalvin or not? What? These narratives, that's why I don't watch these people, y'all, because they just make up their own narrative and they just run with bullshit. Like, Just because she speaks on Dalvin does not mean she still want him. Like, these bitches just be wanting the worst for people. Like, bitch, why would she, like, what?
Ellie, if that's you and they say it is, and I believe my peeps, can you hit the link, sweetheart? We would love to hear your lovely voice. I don't see it either one. Not on my phone, but I see it in StreamYard. I see it in StreamYard, but I don't see it on my phone. They say that's her. Ellie, I got your back, girl. Come on up here. Come on up, Ellie. We would love to talk to you, sweetie. Really? Took you to her channel. Okay. No truth, I check. Okay. I believe my mind. I got y'all.
Bitch, you should have just brought the bitch up just to see who it was in the first place, bitch, with your scary ass.
I don't understand that statement, though. Oh, let me go back to it, because I really can't see it on my phone. I really can't. Maybe she got me blocked.
She probably do. If I was her, I would have you blocked, too.
Okay, I guess she was talking to you, money boy. She didn't go after anybody, she say.
Penelope, I'm going to add you up, but don't say nothing. Because, you know, I'm already a bad reactor around this motherfucker. I'm trying to do it. Hey.
Okay. Don't drop in and drop that.
Okay, hold on. What you got to say, Penelope? Can you believe that Ellie went to Truth Hurts her panel? Never mind.
And leave, girl. Come on now. Well, you know that's what they do. It's called superstar status.
Oh, okay.
It's called superstar status.
I'm a star.
Why he sound like that? Why he sound?
Over here.
He sound like a homo. I'm a starer.
I don't think she's gonna hit the link, but I did drop it. I'm gonna drop it one more time, just in case she wants to explain. Hold on, wait a minute. Let us put some Ellie in it. Hold on.
If I was Ellie, I would have got up there and read all them bitches for Phil.
I need everybody to hush. Yes, hello. Welcome to the Truth Den.
Hello.
Ellie.
Hi guys. I just got on. I watched. Somebody said something about me coming after someone. So I responded.
They be in the bushes.
I was simply stating my experience as a Black woman, and just what I've witnessed within my own community. And I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about a lot of people that I've witnessed. I've come through a lot of men that are just not ready for certain things, and a lot of it kind of goes back to how we're raised. Even me, I felt like I wasn't set up, for what the world has, right? I grew up very sheltered. At the end of the day, as mothers and as fathers, it's difficult to hear, but you have to own that we are responsible to set our children up. And no, we're not responsible for everything our children gets involved in and who they turn out to be, right? But we play a huge part.
Ellie breathing hard. She nervous.
When something goes wrong in my life, I take full accountability for where I ended up. And so I do the same thing to other people. Take accountability. I don't play the victim role. I'm not a victim. I end up where I end up because of the choices I make.
Right.
So I have to live with that.
Period.
That's right. Okay. Let me say this, because I know you came up and you just started talking, but hey to you. Everybody over there loves Ellie. We're not Ellie haters. We're not.
I appreciate you guys. I love you all too. I can't always join the chats. Sometimes I am, listening. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes it's difficult for me to hear.
Right.
But, I'm human like the rest of you.
Now, I'm going to say something, because I did have an opinion on, when you said that, when you talked about the parents and the kids and drinking and things of that nature. And the fact of the matter is, listen, I do kind of feel a way when, and it's not a dig or it's not a shot.
Bitch, you hold on. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm going to stop that hoe right there. You feel away because you an irrelevant ass bitch that feel like you need to have an opinion about something that don't even have anything to do about you. And not only about that, girl, you sat there. Don't sugarcoat your shit, bitch. Keep that shit real with that girl. She up here. Bitch.
When a woman speaks on
raising kids and them not experiencing that, just because it's hard. It's really, really hard. And I think at the time, right, when we're raising our kids, those of us that try, right, we all think that at that time we're doing what's right and we're doing the best for our kids, but we don't always get it right. And it's not a manual. It's not a manual out there. It's not a, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
I definitely understand your point of view, and I'm sorry if I make you feel any type of way. It wasn't a dig at mothers. It was more of a pay attention and be more aware. Sometimes I know if my mother was more aware of certain situations she put herself in that had ripple effects on the children, that sometimes as adults, when you're going through your adult life.
Why does Ellie have more sense to them? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Impacts that it had on
why, like, that's the thing. Like, she's reiterating everything she already said because you're so dumb that when she said something, a general statement, you took it personal when it was never about you, bitch. How do you treat your children? Now I'm curious, bitch, because why did you feel hit? Like, bitch. Now she's reiterating something she already said, and then she got to dumb it down for you because you slow.
Children. And so it was not a dig at mothers, and it wasn't a personal attack on you guys. I
right!
Mothers. I love
stupid
them,
bitch.
and I'm here to support you guys whatever way I can. Some conversations are going to be hard and difficult.
Like, the fact that you have to tell a person that it's not personal when they made a general statement, it baffles me. The stupidity. You guys are too old to be doing all this damn clout chasing. You know how when you talk to an old person and they see now and they old, so you gotta talk to them slow and just, make sure that they understand what you're like. That's how Ellie low-key had to like reiterate everything to them so they want to run. Like, girl, that shit is annoying. I was on her chat the other day. Like, Ellie is not in love with Dalvin. She do not miss him. They be trying to run with all type of narratives. Like, bitch, shut up and take the video for what it is and stop trying to come up with your own storyline when the story is already written. The fuck?
I'm here for
Is Dalvin gay? That's what we want to know.
And what you just said about us doing things and it having a ripple effect, I gotta say that part I have to agree with you on, because in raising my kids, I did something that I felt that in the long run would be best for my kids, and I had to actually hear from my kids, well, my son in particular, that in doing what I did, that wasn't the best thing, and it is hard to hear. I promise you. I stayed in a marriage for too long with their dad, thinking that I needed to be in that marriage for them. And it took me having to hear my grown adult son saying, no, Mom, you should have been left.
Yeah, you should have been left. But let me tell you, too much. You stupid. Let's just be clear. You stupid. And when your kid got older, he had to tell you what you should have did as an adult. Outside of you being stupid, why you always got to make it about you? She said a general statement. You made it about you. And now she clarified the statement and you still making it about you. You're a non-fucking factor, bitch. Ellie's up here. It's time for you to make it all about her. Take this opportunity to ask her everything y'all hoes wanted to ask her. Y'all hoes is quiet. What the fuck? Where's Bud at when you need him? Shit.
But it was facts.
Yeah. As a parent, I think every parent goes through that phase with their children when they have to look at their kids and come to terms with the damage that they have done, right? Because I know me and my mom had that difficult conversation at some point in life. Oh, yeah. We're all going to damage our kids one way or another. It doesn't matter how we go through life. Every parent is going to pass on some form of trauma. My conversation was to help your children navigate those emotions and everything that's gonna come from those traumas, because we could do our best as human beings. We all make mistakes, right? That's something that we can't help. Everyone is gonna damage their children. Help your children navigate those emotions so that they're better adults.
You're saying mistakes are gonna be made, right? Traumas are gonna happen. Mistakes are gonna be made, but we as parents need to help our kids to navigate their emotions. That's it.
Yes. Yeah. Because it gets misplaced.
It does get misplaced. And she said teaching them emotional intelligence. Truth hurts her. Like your name. If you had any emotional intelligence, you wouldn't have took what she said personal. If Money Boy had any emotional intelligence, he wouldn't get into his feminine bag all the time and took what Ellie said personal. So as 50-year-old, 60-year-old, 80-year-old women, because true person, I'm pretty sure you in your 80s or something like that, you know, you still have not discovered emotional intelligence. You like it's a lot of people over there that just don't know, like, girl. That's why I be having them bitches in their emotions all the time, just because I can.
Don't know how to deal with them. It gets mishandled and misplaced. Right. And then they go on to being damaged adults who damage adults.
Like all y'all.
See, and when I speak,
all it took for was a little bit more understanding on my part, girl.
No, all it took for her was to come up here and check you bitches and say the same thing she already motherfucking said with your slow ass. That's a shame.
Position that I'm in, every conversation.
No, y'all, I'm so happy Ellie went up there and clarified, because I was just getting so irritated seeing all these people clickbait a storyline that's already written. Oh, did she find another soulmate? Oh, is Ellie Miss Dalvin? She's talking about him. Oh, she was talking about blove. Oh, like literally all their lives are just making up shit. I'm glad she went up there and checked y'all. I'm just waiting for Dalvin to click my motherfucking link and check me about the Houston Bottom Riri. Well, Ellie, you click it. Bitch, you ain't got to expose Dalvin, but slide in my DM. I'll tell your story. I'll tell the truth.
It's tied back to Dalvin. And, you know, like, it doesn't always have to be about him. I have my own experiences that I've experienced just as being a Black woman.
Right.
Having Black brothers and having a Black father. It doesn't always have to be that. And I can't help how you guys perceive what I put out there. So
they want it to be about Dalvin. They want it to be about blove.
But there are real emotions behind the stuff that I've put out there, because I've been very vulnerable, very open.
Yes, you have.
I can tell you got the. I don't know if you looked at but I follow you on Instagram. I can tell you have the emotions. I get that.
Yeah.
She has a transparency too.
I don't know, but if you guys have any other questions for me while I'm here, I'm traveling right now, so I have nothing but time in this hotel.
Bitch, you should have clicked my link. I got questions, bitch.
A lot of things. Wait a minute, let me say this, and I'm gonna let you have it. I think so far the most powerful thing you said that I needed to hear is that everything you talk about does not always go back to doubt. Okay.
Right. Oh my God. Okay. Your own brain didn't tell you that?
We just do that because we know about the Dalvin situation.
Duh, he gave her a whole platform.
Yeah.
It's not rocket science.
Part of me, I did kick myself in the butt for coming out and leaving room for so much assumption, right? Mm-hmm. And I can't go back. I can't take back what happens. If I could go back, I would have either said it all or said nothing at all.
Right. And so now's the opportunity for you bitches to ask her, so what's the truth? Hopefully, because her name is Truth Hurts, that she asks her these truths. If she don't, these motherfuckers miss their opportunity, they should get their channel striked until it just go away. Because at this point, why are you like, they better do their motherfucking due deals. Like, I'm rooting for you, Truth, at this point. Because you just slow. So hopefully you understand the assignment at this point. Or somebody tag in, like, girl.
At the moment, I knew I couldn't say nothing because everyone was going to question, okay, well, was this a fake relationship? What is going on? So I felt like I needed to say we were broken up, especially because I was watching videos come out and I felt like I was going to explode. So I felt like I needed to say it. But then I didn't want to say
explode over here, baby.
So that left.
You can explode over here at Bodak Rainbows. That's all we do is explode.
And that's something I'm gonna have to live with because now there's a lot of assumptions out there. You know. What I will say is the relationship is done. He is trying to move on, and so am I. And so just kind of, let us do that. Everything that he is going to post won't be about me, and vice versa. And if it is, it's okay because we lived it. Like this is my life. This is something I went through. So
and see, this is the thing. Even though you went through that, Ellie, I would have put the fire to you. I would have asked you some real questions, like why did you? You know, shit like that. That would have been my following up question.
I'm going through my process and I'm sharing it. Sometimes it's uplifting for someone else. So let me be. It's okay for me to be in my pain and it not be a dig at him.
Right, because I learned so much from their video.
I have to agree with that.
You only agreeing because she up there, bitch.
So, panelists, y'all got any questions? And I'll be reading the chat to see if y'all got any questions. They say they want more skincare videos, Ellie.
Thank you, guys. I haven't been able to be settled enough to be able to do a skincare video, honestly, especially in Antigua, because that's where I'm at right now permanently. I'm just in New York for one day right now. I was just in Miami Carnival. I'm traveling a lot, so that's difficult for me. I will try to make time for the beauty stuff, so bear with me, you guys, while I just figure out the next steps of my life.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because for me, YouTube is just something that I'm doing because I honestly do love you all, and it's fun for me. It's creative. It brings out my creative side, but I'm so focused on my real life, the people in my life, my actual job. It's not my main source of income, so for me, there's so much more going on that you guys are not aware of, and that's really where my
Thank you. She said Ellie shouldn't have to explain. They're making it about them. Weirdos.
focus is. YouTube is just kind of what I'm going to be doing on the side.
Right. That's Dalvin's life, not her.
So, Ebro said, will you be offering skincare to others again?
Shut, y'all not answering asking the right question.
I have a lot that
Y'all fucking stupid. Ellie is on the panel. Get to the fucking tea.
That I have planned for you guys. It's just
Bitches is stupid. She been up there too long for y'all not to be.
But I do have something.
It's 16 minutes into the video. She telling y'all, ask me. Y'all bitches is stupid.
Kind of, pretty much my whole world was flipped upside down. So.
If she's saying her world was flipped upside down, we want to know where did it flip?
So many things you want to do on your channel, but
yeah,
it's a lot. It's a whole lot, especially when you are dealing with a lot of stuff in real life. It's a whole lot. Now, it's going to be questions asked about the relationship, and if you don't want to, you don't have to. Of course, you know that.
Oh my God! Oh my God! She just blew.
Miss Monica said, "Ellie, will you ever let us know why you guys broke up?"
Why would y'all give her the open space? Like, you should have just you as the fucking host should have just said, like, never mind. You should have just asked the question, why did y'all break up? The fuck?
That is.
Yes.
Just take your time.
Just take your time. Bitch, shut up. She gave y'all ample time to ask her questions. You sat there and said, well, you don't have to ask the question, answer it if you don't want to. Bitch, you didn't even attempt to ask her anything. You closed the door on yourself. Like, what the fuck? Oh, but yeah, because they're more content with coming up with their own narratives and storylines. They don't want the truth. They want to keep that bullshit going on. Like,
you don't have to answer. I get it.
You get what? You didn't get it the first time. That's why she up there, bitch.
Why you think about that? I do want to say this.
Oh.
She said, I'm proud of you, Ellie, because most women would have stayed for the fame.
You would have. A lot of you bitches want her to go back. You bitches.
Say what happened? Because at least not right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness.
I think maybe at some point when I've healed, I could come back and talk about it.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Don't cry. Please don't cry.
No, it's just. No, I'm really a crybaby, so it's so don't mind me
Ellie's a crybaby.
I'm just not.
Don't forget Dalvin said Ellie's a crybaby.
And then also, yeah, there's still a lot of love there, and I just don't want to bring that person's private struggles. I don't want to.
He on the down low, y'all. That lady is heartbroken. Let me tell you something. When a woman finds out tea like that is like shocking, especially like to Africans and stuff like that. Ain't no fucking way. I'm trying to tell y'all 2 months ago. Now, this is my own theory and it's valid, bitch. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It's better than that bullshit they be coming up with. 2 months ago, I had dropped when, Dalvin was, da-da-da-da-da. And 2 months, them same 2 months ago, Ellie left.
Hear them for the world to tear at, because that's going to hurt me. And so for me, it's just like, it's not beneficial. It doesn't benefit him. It doesn't benefit me.
Right, because you're going to be looked at like you exposed them.
At some point, I might touch on it because I feel like it's my responsibility as a woman to look out for other women's best interests, right? And sometimes staying quiet isn't always the best or most responsible thing to do.
Dalvin in them bushes deep right now.
Because growing up, we're taught when something is done within the household, keep it to yourself and be quiet and keep pushing. Ooh. So it's like it's just what I'm trained to do. And I wish that we didn't do it, and I wish I was the example to not do it. But at the same time, it's like, damn, I gotta go through all this stuff publicly, and am I that person to do it? I don't know that I'm strong enough to do that. So I'm not gonna do it now.
You see that? You're strong, Ellie. You'll make it, girl. We are soulmates, girl.
Girl, the truth hurts her, so I know it's hurt you, Ellie.
Yeah, but if I could I'm just gonna say one thing, and then I think I'll get off.
What up? Right quick. Okay, go ahead, Ellie. Go ahead. I think Juicy Kim might have a question for you, though. You want to ask her?
I just want to know what Shaq had. That's all I want to know.
See, I know how to ask certain things. I would have been like, instead of asking her, is he gay? But like, would you date a bisexual man? An openly bisexual man? If a man was gay, would you break up with him?
Yeah, me and Shaka actually just friends. We met on the flight to Antigua.
I can't hear you.
Me and Shaka are just friends. They already said that. Like, why the fuck is y'all asking questions y'all already know the answer to?
We did move those two people on the flight to sit somewhere else. And, between obviously getting up and doing his job, he would sit back down. We actually did speak for the entirety of the flight.
So you've been listening for a minute then, huh?
I have been. I've been here in this hotel room listening to you guys.
Wow.
Yeah, sometimes I have time on my hands, and I do it. I actually
listen. I like Ellie. The reason why she's saying this is because she's letting us know as a fact that Nicole being here, Dalvin definitely be watching my videos, y'all. I've been knew he was watching my videos before I started going live. Because I'm like, why the fuck he making a video? What the fuck? The fuck? Shit.
You know what? It makes me feel good to know you was listening to my live.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple people. I think I talk to Anisha too at times. Like we talk on DMs and stuff like that. Yeah, I honestly support you guys, even when you guys are disagreeing with me. I still appreciate the commentary, and it's pretty hilarious.
Well, I'm finna slide in Ellie DMs.
Not everyone is gonna agree with you. It is.
I'm gonna say, Ellie, since you've seen these senior citizens live, have you seen mine? That's all I'm asking.
But you guys have.
Am I right? That's all I want to know.
So together, we're just one big community.
Blink once for yes, blink two for.
There's so much that goes on outside of YouTube that you guys just don't know about. So sometimes just don't take it so
personal,
literal, so serious, or dig into it, because it's just like you guys really have no idea.
Hey, wait, hold on, you dumb bitches. Let the translation. You dumb bitches don't have no idea. So stop making shit up in your fucking low vibrational brains. If I say Shaka's my friend, don't dig more into it. Just understand with the brain that God blessed you with, that Shaka is just my friend. If I say, you know, people need to take better care of their kids, I'm not talking about blove. Like,
think you know, but you really don't know anything at all. Like it's hard for me to say that, but
damn, she said they don't know nothing. She been listening to them the whole time. They ain't said nothing that was a fact. They don't know nothing.
Like I always tell people,
and I would have told her right then and there. Let me tell you what I do know, though, Ellie.
Listen. I do commentary, and I try to, do commentary to keep people interested. I just go by the videos.
Oh, she just told her. So she said she do commentary to keep people interested. So regardless if it's false, regardless if it's clickbait, she gonna use whatever she can to get y'all in there to listen to the bullshit. She do commentary, meaning that she just run her mouth, but because she got a low IQ score. So she just runs her mouth, and then sometimes it don't hit on nothing. There's no facts behind it to back it up. She just runs her motherfucking mouth, girl. As long as you know, shit.
I have my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But true to form, I say it all the time. We don't know what's going on in real life. We can make our assumptions. We can have our opinions, but we really don't know. It's just commentary. And I'm glad you don't. Now, you could have looked at this live or was listening to this live and be like, well, damn. And not hit my link. So, with that being said,
no, she looked at it like, damn, and she had to click y'all link because it was just that stupid and ridiculous.
Especially since we don't know. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
That's embarrassing. You should be fucking embarrassed that Ellie had to click y'all live for the simple fact that y'all was up there talking bullshit. She clicked your link as soon before you could even get in your bag and start saying what you was saying to piggyback off of Money Boy. She had to click that link like y'all's not gonna sit here and make this shit up like I was talking about blove.
Yeah, I would listen, Ellie. I'll be listening to you, and I'll be trying to explain. No, I think she means this. I get what she's saying.
Yeah, she got your back, girl.
Yeah, she sound like she got some sense. Who's that?
But you know what? I'm glad I read your energy so correctly. And I told them, until she shows me something different, I have to go with what I see and feel. And I'm a good energy person. And I told them that earlier. I'm a good energy person. And it was
I'm just here for dissension. My job is just cause dissension. That's why I'm here.
Did he say that he was just here for dissension? I don't know what that means. I feel like he just learned that word and been running with that word. He heard it one time on TV or in a movie. Like, you just hear what, to cause chaos or to cause confusion? Because you know that everybody on the panel or in that sector is slow. So you like to just throw little things out there so they can start all running and chasing their tails and bumping their heads. Running around like chickens with their heads cut off. Ciao.
Young man, you were calling me all sorts of names I did not appreciate.
But look, that's the people they hang out with. That's the people that they hang out with. Niggas that call they been saying Money Boy been cussing all them hoes out. They say, I don't know why they mad at you saying the word bitch when Money Boy be calling bitches out, saying bitch this, bitch that all the time. So I wonder what names was he calling Ellie, y'all? Because I don't know. Let's talk about it. Did any of those black queens defend Ellie and say, hey, don't call her no bitch? Like how True Person got at me.
That's part of my job. And what I also said, I'm not blaming her for that. It is what it is. That's the culture we live in. That's the age we live in. So it doesn't bother me. I have a whole thing. So I can't judge nobody.
She said that's so sweet to you. She was so sweet. She said, listen, young man.
Right.
And he ain't young. He ain't young. He old as the fuck. All them bitches is old enough to be Ellie motherfucking mama and grandma. And they got the IQ score of a motherfucking second grader because they dropped out of school in the 6th grade because back in the day, half of them old people, the motherfucking grades didn't even go up that motherfucking high.
You can be getting off of somebody and actually be sweet about it.
See, she has to know I'm a fan as well. I was with you in Africa with African Betty.
Yeah,
you were with me in where?
He has this character that he plays, African Petty, and he said that he was with you when she were you with her in Miami or
no, in Africa in the motherland.
Oh, you was in the motherland with her. Oh, okay.
I haven't. That I went to the motherland when?
No, you didn't go to the motherland.
Look, she's so smart. She don't even get what the fuck this nigga's talking about. I went to the motherland when? No, Ellie, he got this character. She still don't get it because y'all just slow as fuck. The content is not entertaining. It's not giving what it's supposed to give. Like, girl, just an idiot. She called him a young man. Did you catch the shade? The nigga's old as fuck.
Coming up with his own. Okay, got it.
Where were you? What trip did you go to with her? It wasn't Africa. She had been there.
Why is y'all entertaining it? Just move on.
Okay, well, keep to yourself.
All right.
Another fucking Dalvin.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna be in Antigua for
a big cornball. Or just this whole fucking interview is just a cornfield.
Girl, just that alone right there. Oh my God.
A bad kindergarten play. Thank you. I like the people in my comment section. I'm just saying.
I appreciate you hitting my link. I appreciate you watching me. I really do.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys support.
Yeah, whoever was just speaking.
I'll be around when I can. I jump on. I promise. It's usually late at night like this, but I promise I jump on and I watch at times. Okay.
All right, so you know I gotta get back there.
And welcome to the Soul Sippers.
Yes. And you stay strong, continue being you.
The sickly sippers.
And, you know, in case you have any doubt, you're doing accurate from what we see. You're doing.
First of all, you as a old ass lady who was in a marriage longer than you should have been in. Why? Just to say you was married? Who knows? Because don't you got another husband now? I don't know. And you don't need to be giving nobody a voice. I would never want you to tell me you proud of me, bitch. Because, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? That don't hold no weight at all. You tell me you proud of me, I'm going to tell you I ain't proud of you. Bitch. That's how we going to work that one, girl. Shit. Girl.
Overcoming it, so keep it pushing. Keep it pushing.
Keep it pushing. Keep it pushing.
Give us no content. I know it's hard. I know it's hard.
You guys, it's so hard. It's so hard. Like, if it was the only thing I was doing, it would be, easy. But I still don't know if YouTube is a thing for me. I don't know if it's the
Yeah, please give them more content, Ellie, because they're getting bored over there and they're just making up storylines at this point. It's a couple of them that just making up shit because you ain't giving them enough content. Dalvin is boring as fuck, and everything is under the ground and in the closet, so we don't know what the fuck. Girl, they need content. Ellie, give them more content. They need it.
I want to do because I love everything that I actually do off of the channel. So we'll see where it goes. I'm trying to see how I can marry both of my worlds into that. That's why I was doing the charity event and all that stuff. I'm trying to see how I can...
Right. You doing positive things, but they're messy, so they don't want to talk about none of the positive things. Like, if you go to my lives, I talked about Ellie doing that charity event and shit like that and give back to the community. But I am funny and I made like jokes and stuff like that and gave content and impersonated her and shit like that. And like, guys, we're on the island. Da, 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 da. That's how you be funny. I have characters all day. I got Bodak Soul. I got Bodak Chunk Chunk. I got Bodak Love. I got Bodak Rainbows, bitch. Like, I got all kind of motherfucking characters. But my characters are hitting. What character he had that he said was in Africa with Ellie? She said, wait, I went to the motherland? What? Like, bitch, your character, like, what? And them motherfuckers over there feeding into it. No, his character, he do this thing, bitch, shut the fuck up. You shouldn't be explaining that damn bullshit.
I can do both. Because I'm actually around...
Ellie, drop when you want to.
Beautiful doing amazing things, and I want to share that with you guys. But then I don't know if that's gonna work, and it's just like, so I'm trying to figure it out. So while I figure it
It
out,
ain't gonna work because you been giving content. Where the fuck them bitches been? Just because you ain't stuffing your face every 5 minutes, what, that ain't content?
Because the thing about it is, with your content, one thing we can say about your content that you take pride in. Like, you know, with all of your videos, we see that you take pride in it and you put in your 100%. So I feel like that people that truly support you, no matter what you put out.
And Ellie, if you hear this video, I can interview you in a, you know, proper manner.
You know what I mean? Like,
it don't gotta be
I so enjoyed when you did that, when you was going to the
so vulgar like I normally am.
showing the different vendors and stuff like that. I feel like that people that support you are gonna support you no matter what you put out.
Oh, thank you for saying that.
You're welcome.
I'm sure she strolled by just like she strolled by to the sickly sippers. She done strolled by the what you call it, and she done. Let me tell you something. When you already talking about the facts, there ain't nothing to clarify. She done been over here, but she ain't had to ask me to drop a link. She ain't had to drop none of that. I'm waiting for the day Ellie come up here and say, Bodak, you're wrong. Dalvin is not a homo. I'll wait. Girl. And see, one thing about me, I would have known all the questions to ask her. So, were you bored in that house? Were you allowed to go outside? Did you feel like you were allowed to make friends? Did he insert himself in every... Girl, I would have been asking all kind of questions. Girl, she might have not answered every last one of them, but baby, I would have been flying through them motherfucking questions so motherfucking fast. If we would have been kikiing, so I would have had her rolling. She would have enjoyed being on my live. That man didn't even apologize to Ellie to her face when she addressed him. That lets you know he's a punk ass nigga. He's a bitch. I honestly think that what's that man name? Boy Stop Capping would have did a better job than this. I think he would have did a better job than this. Like, this was horrible. In my no capping voice. Cause he do be talking like that. That was horrible. I mean, for Siski? For the Freeski? She let y'all interview her for the Freeski? And it was horrible. Y'all need to give it up. What tea is y'all over there sipping? Cause it's not giving hot, it's giving lukewarm. Boy, stop capping. Girl, that shit was a train wreck. They was spooked. That's all that was. That's all that was. They was just shook. That's all that was. If y'all wanna, I'm gonna drop the link. If y'all wanna hit the motherfucking link and say what y'all wanna say, cause that was horrible. Actually, that was a waste of my motherfucking time. Fuck Ellie time. That was a waste of her time. She probably got something out of it and stopped them from fucking trying to create a storyline. Child, that shit was garbage. And then she gonna edit that shit, talking about Ellie clicked the link, or Ellie, what the name of the live is? Elisoul joins the panel to clear some things up. That's embarrassing. Why does she have to clear things up? It ain't like she just willingly like joined out of nowhere and just wanted to clear some things up. Y'all was over there finna start lying. Y'all was over there finna start lying and making shit up. And then go, y'all excuse was, oh, well, because you know, we do commentary. Every person that do commentary don't gotta be a liar. It's giving Tasha K. It's giving Tasha K, bitch. It's giving y'all finna get sued. Bitch. That's what it's giving. Ain't nobody hate. I don't give a fuck. Wasting my motherfucking time. Oh my God. So, girl.
Told your ass. Told you. While you was doing your live, I guess they had did a live, but I just was like, this shit is like sucky. And then I just couldn't get over how they started kissing her ass after they was talking about her. She did damage. She was doing damage control pretty much. And
Yes.
she watch all y'all. I think she watches a lot. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Period. And she
They
knows
all do.
what spirit you coming from. And she just you don't damage her. Them motherfuckers over there calling her bitches hoes. She did this to be loved. You know, she had to stop the shit before it gets started.
Yes. Yes. And I know this is a trend with them. I be leaving comments like, I was just saying that on my other live. I've been people comments literally like, hold on. I have a little paper right here on my live I just did. I said, why can't Ellie have friends and soulmates? Why do people want Ellie back with Dalvin after the
Right.
treatment? You know, like I wanted to know these questions because
They
I'm
was over there
thinking,
dogging that fucking lady, but when she got on the panel, it was all kiss. Let me put my whole tongue up her ass. Okay, everybody.
yes, and it was like I'm trying to tell you, it's like when a bitch talk about you, like in person, and then you walk in the room and everybody get quiet. They don't even know how to change the subject fast enough, and you just know they was talking about you.
Right, exactly.
That's what it gave. But see, with Bodak, that's why everybody like be scared of Bodak or just be acting like I do too much. No, because I keep that same
You
motherfucking
don't to me.
energy.
It's like you keep it a buck. That's why I had I get on your panel. If I'm not interested in what you're talking about, I'll log off, watch something else. And I
Right.
just happened to go to her channel because I heard another content creator say Ellie was on her channel. So I went on the motherfucker. Because I don't talk on people's channel. I be in bushes. I might watch from afar. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with Truth Hurt. You'll never see me on her panel, period. You know what I'm saying? But she got a big panel. But I think the girl was just trying to do some damage control and she went there. I'm like, what the fuck? Why that channel? You know what I'm saying? Why she ain't go to Bodak? But
She
because
said I damn near
they was
forgot who
dogging
they
that
was
fucking
talking
girl
to.
out. They was dogging her ass. They was
They said I
dragging her.
damn near forgot who they were talking to. That is sad.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that y'all had Ellie, a big subscriber, on y'all not
And then you
subscriber.
fucked it up. You fucked it all up. You fucked the
So,
whole interview up.
you fucked the whole interview up. You basically told her she don't gotta answer shit, and she told y'all to ask her
And
questions.
then she started crying a little bit too. You know, when they, but you would have asked some different type of questions. It wouldn't have been that. Like somebody in the comments was like, well, what happened to his hand? That's not for her to fucking answer. I don't think that's even a
Right.
question. You know what I'm saying? Ask some shit that's relevant to her.
How did you feel when he smashed that burrito on your place? Did you
Right.
feel
Okay.
did you
How
feel
about
like
that?
did you feel like that was a little overboard? How did
Right.
you feel when
Okay.
he brought that camera in when you were sick? Because I personally felt
Right.
like you felt
Right,
utterly
Bodak.
disrespected.
Right. And those are simple questions that a person could say, I didn't feel good about I didn't feel good about it. Yes or no? I didn't feel good. I did. It was okay. It wasn't okay. And then the
But you
girl
know
started
what?
fucking crying.
She read the room because first of all, she already knew that panel was weak than a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, be real, ain't nobody gonna stroll over here to Bodak panel to get interviewed because I'm gonna ask the real ass motherfucking question.
I seen something. Let me tell you this. I seen something the other day. I watched. I don't want to say no content creator name, but I
Why
seen.
not? Bitch, we do whatever the fuck we want to do over here in the
Okay.
Rainbow
Okay. So
Kingdom.
I sent you. I seen to somebody in Benji Essence. He do something with Melissa B. And they was they do a messy mukbang together. Then somebody was like, well, why don't you get Bodak on there? He was like, hell nah. Hell nah. Then they was like, well, why you say that? He was just like, cause I just don't fuck with people. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And this is a gay black man. He won't say, he didn't say it, but you could tell it. The one who went to see Adrian, you know who I'm talking
Oh, he
about.
went to go see him? See her?
He went to go see Adrian in Florida. Remember he bought her that lobster dinner and shit.
No, but I'm trying to tell you, like, I swear on my life, people be talking
Come
about these
on now,
bushes.
Bodak.
Listen, people talk about these bushes and shit. I'm new, and when I ran
Y'all
into
put some rainbows in the chat if y'all remember that. If y'all remember when Benji went to see Adrian, it was like the worst interview ever because she told a lot of shit. She just told to eat. She just told her whole life to eat some crab legs, and some lobster tails.
number one, she wouldn't have got no crab legs or lobster tails. Bitch, tell the story. What happened?
He was on her ass. You got to watch that video. Like shit on flies on shit. Okay.
Let me see. What's his name?
His name is Benji Essence. I thought it was somebody from your gang because they was like, well, why you don't get Bodak on here? He was like, hell nah. And
Girl,
then they was like, why? And they came back and said, why? He was like, I just don't, I don't do that. Or I don't, he ain't said nothing bad, but he just like, no, like, no.
How you
Like
spell
he's the
it?
Sadiddy person, okay?
How you
He kind of
spell
little
it?
Sadiddy. But his shit, his videos be good and everything.
What's his name? Benji what?
AdSense. Like, your check from YouTube
Uh,
is AdSense at
mhm. I found
ADSENCE
him.
or SE. Yeah.
Oh, he's handsome.
Yes. And then him and Killer was into it, the one who Adrian, because Killer say he looked like what's his name off Empire?
Hmm.
Do he look like the Jamal Lyons?
Not Jamal. You talking about the gay one?
Yeah, the gay one, right? Wasn't
Jesse
that Jamal?
Jesse Smollett.
Right, but his name was Jamal on the
Mm-mm.
Empire, yeah. So,
No,
but he's
on Empire it was Jesse Smollett. I mean, it was.
nah, his name was Jamal
Oh
Lyons.
yeah, it
God
was. It
dog it.
was. You're right. You're
God
right.
dog it. You talking about some old people, your old ass, old young ass.
Girl, right, right. No, but look, I ain't old enough because old people be catching all the tea. You ever had that grandma that just tell you everybody business?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes,
That,
sir. Yes,
that's what
ma'am.
I'm
Yes,
saying.
sir. Yes, ma'am.
I don't be in the tea like that. Like I
I
wouldn't even.
see. I see you really don't, but you it's certain people that you follow, but like it's just like you don't follow like you're not a sweat box. You know what I'm saying? You're not
Yeah,
a sweat
like
box.
that's why when you get my reactions on people and just things and situations, it's my raw reaction because I don't watch. It's not
And that's
biased.
a
You
good
know what I'm
thing.
saying?
That's good too, that you don't have nothing rehearsed and shit. You know what I'm
And
saying?
then another thing is I don't have a panel full of people where I gotta feel like I gotta agree with them or this, and that, and that. It's just me giving my true and honest opinion, and that's all it is.
Well, you should never have to agree with nobody if you don't agree anyway. Fuck that.
That's true.
Okay. Yeah.
But
If you don't agree, you disagree. Okay, we gonna
that
get along.
interview was I wouldn't even call it an interview. That interaction was very funny because she went up there and basically checked them
She just did some
in a
damage
nice way.
control
You know, it wasn't like
because they was
Bodak. You know,
look, they would have dragged that shit to the mud and to hell and back. You dig what I'm saying?
yeah, if she didn't
If
go
she
up
hadn't
there.
said nothing, because so they couldn't believe she was on the panel. They was like, no,
She
you
couldn't
can check.
believe she had to click that motherfucking link because she was like, "What the fuck?" She was there because I'm trying to tell you the same way I felt. I know Ellie felt like that when just listening to the girl. They talking about that. Ellie must still want to be with Dalvin. So motherfucker
Right.
talking about.
And calling all kind of names and shit, talking about she fucking over be love and all that shit, talking about be love, shit, you started, they was doing her just like they did Sin City. And Sin City didn't ever say nothing. That's beloved brother, wife. That's
Mhm,
which is my cousin. Okay, we'll say that and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
That's my motherfucking first cousin. They dragged that motherfucking girl through the mud. She never said shit. And they drag. Ellie said, look, Ellie seen those videos too. Ellie like, you're not finna do me like that. I'm gonna come on the panel. We're gonna straighten
Right.
this shit out right now. I got a lot of shit to do. This is not my
Let me tell
first
you something.
priority.
Dalvin put her on game way before. Oh yeah, these the T pages that be talking about me. This the nigga on TikTok that be putting my
Oh
business out
yeah,
there. So
yeah,
she
yeah.
already knew who to scroll up on. She said, "I'll be watching
Exactly,
y'all."
Bo.
But
That's why I know she know you.
mhm.
But it's not you that's
She gotta
bringing
know
no
me after
mud
that
on her
motherfucking
name, though.
video
You're not
drop.
bringing no mud.
She gotta know me after that motherfucking video drop when I said Dalvin came out the closet. Ain't no way she don't know me.
Right,
Girl, I don't need
right.
to. That's the
She
motherfucking thing.
know
I
you.
don't
She know
need
you
Ellie
know
to
you because
pop.
he struck your ass. So she know you. She know you. She know
Yeah,
Anisha.
baby, let me
She know
tell you something.
Anisha. She said
In them
her and
same
Anisha talk.
videos, I got the pictures and the screenshots of Dalvin and Darius talk about some. Can you please take the videos down? I didn't say it like
I
that.
seen it. I seen it because you screenshot the shit and put it on there. Right. If you don't take it down, then I'm gonna have to do something else. Like I'm like, what the fuck? They didn't threaten the man.
Yes.
Yeah.
He said, and he laughed. He said, LOL. I see your videos. Da, 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 da. I know you see my videos,
Yeah.
baby.
Right. Hmm.
Respond though.
Oh,
Since you
she
see
knows you,
them
baby.
and you
So
need
just
some
hit on the
motherfucking
inbox and
content.
just give her some encouragement and just let her know anytime she want to feel free to come to your channel. This is no judgment zone, and you real. All she gotta do is listen to your content. You're very funny.
Mm-hmm.
You're lighthearted. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You got rainbows behind your name just like she do. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot y'all have in common. You know what I'm saying? Them old motherfuckers she was on the panel with suck pussy ass, licking booty ass
They
motherfuckers.
see now. They got dementia.
They
They
got
forgot who
something
the
that's
fuck they
wrong.
was talking to.
Man,
Like,
I'm like, they
girl.
got Ellie on the panel and fuck that shit up. That's what
And
one of your subscribers was on the channel saying. Like, damn, they did that was a back porch move right there. A back porch
yeah.
interview. Right. Yeah.
That was embarrassing. That she
Ah,
had came up.
to
And
say
see,
the
that's the
least.
thing, like in real life, because people get like just like Elisoul said, you don't know people, based off of the content that they make. People don't know
Hmm.
me either. In real life, I'm not going around checking people, cussing people out and stuff like that. The
Right.
same way Ellie checked them was the same way I would check somebody in person. I don't be wanting beef with nobody in person because
Right, exactly.
a lot of these people, I wouldn't even rub shoulders with
But
or elbow.
baby, you would check a motherfucker on this here part. On this here part, you checks motherfuckers and you keeps it real. That's the only thing.
Mhm.
And a lot of people don't like the real shit. Motherfuckers go along with another motherfucker because they subscribe to them.
Or they like to
I
entertain the
speak my
bullshit.
mind.
They
Yeah.
rather hear the fake storylines and I'm gonna be sitting here like Ellie don't want Dalvin. All the people that want Ellie don't want Dalvin ain't gonna watch my shit.
Remember, it was only me and you on Boy Stop Capping channel with that big neck bitch, the one with the scarf on her neck.
Oh my gosh, she was trying to hide that motherfucking turkey neck.
She was going in on both of us. We was both having it out. And then you did a live after that. I came to your live. But like shit like that, and they uphold that kind of shit. I'm not upholding right. Bitch, shut up. Step down. Mute
Yep.
the mic on that bitch, okay? Something.
Yes, like she be
Some
on everybody's
dumbass.
panel trying to have an opinion when her opinion does not matter. It does not hold weight. You don't have a channel. You don't have shit going for yourself. You sound like fuck sounding slow. Bitch,
Right,
but you
sound a
ain't
little
got
slow.
no.
Sound a little slow there. Sound a little slow. Yeah.
Just like they said, everybody got to ask like opinions or whatever the case
Right,
is. But
right.
that every opinion don't got to be heard. Everybody don't got a
This bitch
voice.
stay on the panel, man. Stay on there. Stay
Stay
on there.
on a panel,
And
and
then
then you
sound
see,
slow, like you said, and she's slow.
I sat there and said, "I
You speaking on some shit and you slow in the motherfucker, okay? But they'll protect her and won't say nothing. Or Lee Carson, he was on their panel. I would not give Boy Stop Capping another dime. I'm saying it. I'm saying out loud. Damn, what the fuck is that? My phone doing some crazy shit. Hello? Hello? Can anybody hear me?
Y'all, my motherfucking phone died. Cause bitch, when I be talking, I knew my phone was dying, but I like to move around and walk when motherfucking I'm talking. It helps my thought process. Thank you, Burn. Yeah, I would have Nevaeh to hold it down for me. Like, bitch. She probably thought something was wrong with her phone though, bitch. If you know Bodak phone gonna die. It's a little ghetto over here, y'all. But yes, I'm so glad she came here with the tea. Shout out to Nevaeh for coming here with the motherfucking tea. Shout out to everybody in my motherfucking comment section. Y'all, I've been on live for like 5 hours. Like, I really do this for y'all. Like, come on now.
I hit you on the Cash App side, and motherfuckers, you need to drop that Cash App in the link, so the few people that you got on here can Cash App you. My shit won't be a lot, but it be something, okay? Period.
Thank you so much, and thank you for coming and giving me content. Cause y'all, I was bored, but honestly, the live before you, when I'm gonna start doing my lives, it's a lot of gems in it. I'm gonna have to cut it and edit it, but it'll be something I put out like later or some shit. But
Okay.
I appreciate you for coming and giving us that tea because you know everybody else gonna start reacting to it. We was the first ones to react to it, y'all. React to bullshit, so you know. Ain't no point in listening to
Scared, Pooh.
nobody else react to this shit because
Period, Pooh.
it ain't nothing but trash. That
Yep.
shit belong in the
Period.
garbage.
I
Throw
was
the
like,
whole
Bodak need
channel
to get
away.
this. Yep. Throw the whole channel away. Yep. So I'm gonna log off here. I was hoping Brooklyn 5 come on because Brooklyn is funny as hell in the chat. Do you
Oh
know these
yeah,
people in your chat?
people in my chat be funny as fuck. Brooklyn is funny. Have me
She is.
rolling.
Brooklyn funny.
But yeah,
She.
thank you for coming over and shit like that.
Okay, I know you've been on for 5 hours. I just wanted you to see what your opinion was on ooh, the whole fiasco, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Okay. There was a whole fiasco. Okay. I
Ellie
think
went
that
over
was a
there and
waste. I think that
pin
was a
checked
waste of
every
her
last bitch
time.
on the panel. They was shook.
Hell yeah, they was. Yep,
Big
it was
Ellie.
unexpected.
It was unexpected.
Ellie a Scorpio and she ain't having that bullshit. She ain't
She
gonna
not
go.
having that bullshit and she not playing with you hoes or you gonna fuck around and get sued trying to come up with storylines, bitch. So take the content that she give you and take it for what it is. Stop trying to add extra shit on it. Talking about, oh, make some more content, Ellie. Why? So y'all can go and try to twist the shit up?
Right, right. Ellie got them straight. Like you don't know what's going on in my real life. Like she got a lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying about
It
that?
did,
This is not
she
her income.
repeated everything she already said though.
But them motherfuckers on they just try. And then somebody in the chat was saying, "Well, I could read between the lines." Bitch, no, you can't. No, you can't.
You
Unless
can't
you
even
say
read.
what's between the lines.
You can't even fucking read. So how the fuck you can read between the
Between
lines?
the lines, right?
The fuck? You can't even color in the lines.
Right. Okay. Shit. So
Them
I'm
bitches.
glad you did that. Thumbsing up the
Thank
live, and
you.
I'm
Shout out
finna
to
hit that. I'm finna
motherfucking
hit that cash
Nevaeh.
app, baby, because I ain't got super chat or none of that shit. So I'm hit the cash app, okay? And
Anything for
everybody else,
help,
hit
baby.
that
I
motherfucking
appreciate
cash
you.
app. Keep a brother going. Keep him
And
going
thank
because he gives
you.
us good content. It's funny content. It's great content. I like it. It's raw. It's real.
Oh, thank you. I really, really appreciate you. And thank you for supporting me. And this is how y'all show y'all support with the Cash App, but not just the Cash App, coming over here, dropping the tea, fucking
Yep.
coming up here on the panel, speaking your mind, fucking with Bodak, bitch.
Yep.
Subscribe to the motherfucking channel, girl.
Yep. Yes.
Period.
Yep. 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 All right. I'm finna log. I'm finna step down. I love you. Have a good night.
Love you too, baby. Bye bye.
All right. Bye.
And you're very welcome, Burn. Thank you for just coming over here and hanging out with me. For real, for real. But y'all, how y'all feel about Ellie going over there and checking them hoes? The fact that she had to like re-say everything she already said and had to dumb it down for their comprehension was just sad. It's just sad. Y'all, I've been on live all motherfucking day, girl. Ooh, excuse me. And my ass is finna go do something with my motherfucking live, child. Oh yeah, and so on the weekdays, y'all, I'm finna so tomorrow I start back with work. So I'm finna probably drop videos if anything. If ain't nothing going on, I'll see y'all on Friday and Saturday, maybe Thursday night, where I could go live for hours and shit like that. Cause I like, doing lives with y'all and stuff like that. But child, these people be up in our bushes. Ellie just admitted it. She be watching. So hey, Ellie girl. And this is my message to Ellie. I could, you did start crying, so it is a touchy topic. I know that, us people that react to this stuff and talk about it, we might not give y'all the sympathy y'all need. We might forget that y'all humans and stuff like that. Because, even when I do my content about Dalvin and shit, I be ripping his ass a new fucking asshole. But, at the end of the day, Dalvin is still human. Beloved is still human. All these people are still human. And if somebody was talking about y'all wouldn't like it either. But shit, it is what it motherfucking is. If I was talking about Ellie, I'm going to stand on everything I motherfucking said. I've had said things about Ellie that haven't always been nice, and I don't give a fuck. I still believe in how I fucking feel. She could clarify anything she want to clarify, but at the end of the thing, how I feel is how I feel. I'm never gonna make up no shit about nobody. You feel me? It's no point in making it up. The proof is in the pudding. That lady was mentally, emotionally, physically abused. And I could pull up a motherfucking video to support every last thing I motherfucking just said just now. And y'all be having that one dude on the damn channel, money boy, no money, broke boy, a whole homosexual. Like, all these niggas be dragging their words. Like, oh my God. They all talk like that. I thank Ellie for bringing a real man to the fucking sector. They didn't even have the fucking appreciation that to finally see a real man. You know what I'm saying? And they weren't entertained with the intellectual conversation that Ellie was having with this grown man. So they started making up shit. Oh, she talking about beloved. I could read between the lines. You have an opinion. You can feel like she's talking about beloved. Motherfucker, we know what the fuck she's talking about. She didn't say beloved name. But at the end of the day, like I was telling somebody in my comment section, when they said they done did everything they could possibly do for that boy Dalvin. When you raising a kid, it's just so many things you can't listen. You ain't gonna do everything right as a parent, but those things that you don't do right will affect your children. So you might feel like you did everything you could do. There's times I didn't talk to my mama and been like, you did this, that, and the third. My mama didn't even remember. Cause you gotta think that, like, I had to realize that, damn, my mama's a human being too. Like, she like how I feel like a human navigating in this world. My mama feel the same way navigating in this bitch. It's me against the world, or so, or like you navigating without a map or without the blueprint. None of us have the blueprint to life. Okay, boom. The fact that we understand that means that if you do raise your child and they do have some psychological issues that are clearly apparent, then with that being said, you don't have to always put a name on it. Beloved probably tried her best, but there's something that, thank you, babe. Thank you, Nevaeh, for the cash app. There's, how sometimes somebody say, if you could do something different, what would you do? It's always something you could have did better than you did the last day, 5 years from then, all this and all that. And if you have kids, as a parent, you should know that there's something that you could have did different to raise your motherfucking kids. Girl, some people might feel like, oh, me staying with move. Me staying with somebody in this toxic relationship, I'm gonna stay in it because I want my kids to have a two spouse household. Well, if the daddy ain't daddying, then why stay with the nigga? You know, if you're not happy and you're taking that shit out on your children because your nigga cheating on you every motherfucking night, like, come on now. So hey, and like I did my other live, I already did a live asking questions like, why can't Ellie have friends, and why does everybody want to put Tooties on teams like that's her new boyfriend? I even had somebody channel saying, "Oh, Shaka Zulu is in Houston. Is him and Dalvin gonna link up? Link up for what? Certain people you don't even just be in the same room with. Like certain people ain't even on your level for you to even run into them. Like half these people in this sector, I wouldn't even run into them in real life. We don't even shop at the same places. Like, come on now." But yeah. I'm gonna go, y'all, because I don't want this live to be too long. I want people to, watch it, react to it, and just it is what it is. I will see you guys later. And we will definitely be getting into some things. I will definitely try to keep my ears closer to the streets because I don't be watching these people panels. I don't be caring about what everybody do. You know, I don't know all the people that do commentary on YouTube. The few that I do know don't like me, and you know what? I'm okay with that. But shout out to you guys who are subscribed, and I appreciate you guys. You guys have a wonderful night, and don't forget, be yourself. Because if you do, don't nobody else will be you. I don't know if I said that right. And live your life unapologetic. That's my message for that. Live your life unapologetic. If you say something, stand on it. Period. Stop handing out all these apologies. I'm tired of all these motherfucking apologies everybody just handing out. That's why if a bitch apologizes to me, I'm not taking that shit. I don't want your fucking apology. Motherfuckers just be apologizing because you called them out on their shit. My best friend once told me that she said, I told her I was sorry. She said, don't say you sorry because you're not sorry. Meaning that you're not a sorry person. She said, apologize. But when you do apologize, that means you're not going to do it again. And I feel like Money Boy had a moment to be a man and say, Ellie, I apologize for what I said or what I, da da da. That man said, "Oh, this is commentary. We just like to make up shit and run with it and da 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 da." You know what I'm saying? So hey, you hang with low hanging fruit, then that's just what it is. That's why everybody over there in that sector, I don't care for them because they not solid. They ain't talking about shit. They ain't about shit in real fucking life. And with that being said, it's Bodak Rainbows, baby.